G'day guys, it's Matt Aristyle. If I don't shoot portrait, and what's my dream job? That's what Peter's doing now. Pet photography to shoot all those cute animals. He's winning, of course, more than 120 awards. Today, we are going to ask him to share a few tips on how he does pet photography.
Thanks, Aries. My name's Peter Sharp. I've been specialising in working with pets and animals for about 3 years now. I take photos of people's pets and I turn that into artwork. I also work with animals from the perspective of commercial advertising work, and I've worked with a number of brands that don't just include pet brands. Animals are used in advertising a lot, and I'm a specialist in working with them, and I've also started doing more education with my book. This is a book called Lost But Found. It's a book about 40 different rescue dogs and their stories. It's not just a photography book. The purpose of the book was to educate people, and 100% of the royalties from the book have gone to and are going to Sydney Dogs and Cats Home. So a lot of what I do is about giving back as well. So today you're going to get to meet Bowie, and Bowie is a Toyger cat. Bowie is absolutely gorgeous. He's full of personality, and we're going to have a lot of fun. What I'll be looking to do today is capture a series of photos that showcase Bowie's personality. Today I'm going to be working with 3 Godox AD600s and 2 Godox AD400s. I've got a Godox AD600 as a key light, which has got a beauty dish on it, and that's what I use for capturing that catch light in the animal's eyes. I've got a Godox AD600 behind me as the fill light. I've got 2 Godox AD400s as fill lights, and they're just filling in the space around where that animal's moving. And then I've got a Godox AD600 just behind me that's a room fill light.
When we started, and here's Bowie just exploring the space, and as you can see, he's quite keen to get up and have a look. And what we found with Bowie when we were working with him was that he was actually quite nervous to start with. At the very beginning, when I'm taking photos, I'm generally not trying to capture a specific image. I'm more getting my subject used to the camera, the lights, the studio space. You'll see here, Bowie's hiding in the corner. So what I do is, read that animal's behavior. In this case, he starts to get quite inquisitive. He's quite intrigued by the light and where the flash is coming from. This is when I capture that, when he's just walking across. I have to make sure that I've constantly got them engaged and they're not getting bored. Sometimes getting bored can be a good thing, but in the case of Bowie, definitely needed to constantly change. And you'll see that's when I capture that image. So that's Max, Bowie's dad, throwing a little ball back up in the studio, and I'm trying to capture here a pose where Bowie's walking at me. It's almost like a dance move. So managing the toys, that's generally something that I will do, but I will get the owners involved as well. And both Max and I are giving Bowie a tummy rub. So Bowie was comfortable having a tummy rub and lying on his back. I've used food, got Bowie's attention, and you can see that Bowie's quite comfortable now. He's engaging in the food, he's looking at me, and that's why I'm in control of the toys and the treats as much as possible. You would have already seen in the videos, and there, I've used Max here to help me capture this photo. And once again, we've changed up the toys again, and you'll see that Bowie's really engaging in that. Sometimes I'll have something as well. I'll make stupid noises, and I'll be looking to get Bowie looking at me while he's doing that. And I can capture a variety of different photos quite quickly. You'll see this expression on Bowie's face that is just priceless. I've got Bowie in the very far edge of the studio. He's actually out of the side light, the seductive Tiger King pose. You can ask him to sit and you can ask him to say, but that's not normal for cats. So Max has put him down. He's just decided just to flop. I've got Bowie sitting in that sweet spot. He's enjoying the food and pulling funny faces. He's engaging with me. I've got the food. They're constantly engaging with me, which is how I'm able to capture a series like that.
No more talking, huh?